That's what. Okay. See, I was trying to do an experiment. I was in the middle of the thing and it kicks me off. Why? Because I've been awarded an item or benefits rate. You know, well, it depends on what it is, honestly. Okay, fine. Well, we're back. I'm not done yet. I still got shit to learn. I got my variables in place. I got shit going on. Trying to test out the limits of Slippery Bastard with the various things we're going on. So, I don't think anybody's watching, but if you are, thank you for being patient. If you're not, you don't care anyway, so why bother? So, I'm doing this for myself because I have fun, and this is how I do it. So, let's see. We're going back. We're done. We're ready. We're in. Kick me out of the whole game, you know? There we go. Okay, now let's see. First, see where we're at. Yes, I know I got shit going on. Okay. Everybody's still there. So, to recap, running from this space right here, that line right there, we ran this far with Slippery Bastard with a baseline core full and a baseline bar full. That's how it went. Now, we upgraded the bar from the baseline bar to a potent snake oil inspired tier 2 golden bar. And that's it. The core was normal, but full, but that was the potent snake oil. Now, here we ran and we got the potent snake oil and the tier 2 bar around the Deadeye core. The Deadeye core itself is infused with time big game meat, and that gave it a tier 4 level golden core. So golden core, golden bar, right there. Now, up here was golden core, golden bar, plus the ability card, which one? Not the focus fire, that's later. Oh, god damn it, I always forget it. Not that one, the other one. That one, the unblinking eye 1 was on the map. Let's look at it. 1. So, tier 1 unblinking eye right there with a golden core and a golden bar. This is tier 2 unblinking eye with a golden core and a golden bar. Now, I removed unblinking eye and did tier 1 of focus fire, replacing it. So this one we ran from that line down there to with a golden bar and a golden core with a gift of focus tier 1. Now here's where I'm picking up where I left off. This was upgrading focus, the gift of focus from tier 1 to tier 2. That is not doing what I thought it would do. So we are going to try this one again. Please don't get kicked off this time. Damn. It was annoying. Right here. That should do it. Okay. What's up, buddy? Stabby and me have been working this out, and we're going to see it through the end. Boom. Well. Is this it? No. Wait. Hell am I at? Oh, yeah. So, this is the line. So, we're going to go up. Right about there. Okay, so, this way. Come on, Stabby. Let's try again. Keep going. Keep going. Boom, right here. And there's our tree in the distance. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so I want this And I want... And you know what? Getting kicked off for that made... I was getting ready to go. And I used one of those time big game meats. And now I'll never get it back. I'll never get it back. There's a tier 4 golden core. Let's get it. There we go. So we got golden core. Now, ability cards. We have the gift of focus 2. That's what we want. Unblinking eye. I'm going to take this off. I don't want this right now. It's going to mess it up. So let's put that one back on. Okay, gift of focus tier 2. Is that where we're at on the levels? Yes, we are. Wait. Yes, we are. Now, reason why I want to do this over... Wait, no. You know what? That's not right. We're not right. See? Good thing you double check. Double check the variables. We're going to go over here. Right about here. There's a dude there. He might shoot me. I'm going to check this out. Oh, he's coming. Damn it. Let's see if he shoots me and gets it out of the system. Good thing is I can pick it up where I left off. I always can. Obviously. I had to do it. Alright. Are you hunting? You doing something over there? Okay, good. Because I'm doing something over here. That's tier 1. A little bit over more. There. That's the way. Right there. That's what I want. So we're a little bit more here. Right about here. Okay. Check the map. Yep. Perfect. Now, open distance. That way. Stand up. Got my cores. Got my focus. We're good. Go. Go, Stabby, go! You can do it! Oh! I think we fucked up. That's alright. Keep going. Stop. Yeah, it's about the same. So, just right about. Yeah. I'm gonna put one right next to it. That's about where we're at, right there. Here we go. Okay. So that's shitty. I wonder if somebody could recreate that and see if I'm off. But from what I understand, tier 1, the gift of focus, is superior to tier 2. That's the hypothesis. That's weird. Okay. I'm not gonna do it again. Just check it. One more time. All right, fine. Fine. Everything that works goes in 3. So, damn it. This way. That's your tree line. Damn. Alright, go back. I think I got one more thing to try on. One more time. But they should have respawned by now. So, let's check it out. Alright, where we want to be. I want to get this. There we go. Okay, so right about here. Yeah. Alright. Back to our starting point. Alright, right here. Take a few steps this way. A little bit more. A little bit more. There. Perfect. Alright, stabs. You ready? Let's do it. Got 9 of those. I'm good. That's my last one of those. Card is set. Straight line this time, stabs. Just go right that way. Okay, ready? And go! Just focusing on the distant end point, not looking at anything. Same trajectory, same variables for the 3rd time. And stop. Okay. All right, so you know what this means, right? This means I gotta do it again. All right, let's go back. All right, I understand what happened. I got it. I understand. Okay. This was the variable that messed with it was operator based. Very subtle difference. Damn. But I guess that's the whole point, is we're trying to figure out how far this goes and what are the variables that make it go that far. So that's where I want to be. Zoom in a little bit. Be right about there. Yeah. No. This way. A little more. There. Now, before we do anything else, we need to go this way. And once we get back and reset setup, I will go over what happened. Like anybody's watching to care. Great. Once again, our time. Okay. Magnificent. Alright. I'll go to the fire. Oh no! I gotta make one. I'm out of meats. Well, this presents a problem. Here's how we're gonna solve the problem. Go this way. Stabby, you got some stabbing to do. It's not your favorite, but you know, whatever. Yes. No, don't you even think about it. We got shit to do. Damn. Always with those fucking pigs. Okay, so we will get back to this business right here briefly. Because now we're going to take a little side detour that way. Ooh, skinny tree. No! See, Lilith knows what priorities are. Good job, Lilith. We don't need to mess with those pigs right now. Ah! Go, Lilith. Keep stabbing away from the pigs. Just gonna mess us up. Good girl. Alright, there we go. So, we ran out of one of our components that we need to be a melee badass. And specifically for our experiment. And that is big game meat. You need big game meat to make big game time. Big game time is what we need for our experiment because it gives us the tier 4 golden core. So here's what we do. We come this way. Bring it off. Look at these big beautiful bad boys right here. Yeah. There we go. So these guys right here are what you need. Oh, thank you very much, Gators, for meats and goodness. I drop alligator skins because they're a hassle for not a lot of profit. And we're not doing that right now anyway. Even though that is a 3-star skin. Well, I hope somebody comes along for it. You can have it. Take it. If you want it, you can have it. Harvest max amount of animal parts. Okay. Well, it certainly isn't big game meat. Alright, so I got enough to continue on the experiment. Oh, and by the way, these big, fat, greasy boys, look how close they are. Right here. So, we're going right back to where we came from. This way. Because we got shit to do. Bark, bark, bark. Chitter, chitter, chitter. Alright, Lilith. Take us through. Don't stop at no piggies. Don't you do it. We're back. Ta-da! Excellent. First, we have the components we need. We need to prepare them for our experiment. What are you doing? What are you guys up to? Go where you need to go. Thank you. conspire against me, you two. Alright. Stabby, make us some meats. Stabitha. Filthy hobo swamp hag. Alright. Time, big game meat. Creeping time, 1. Big game meat, 1. You can cook 5. Great, let's do it. Okay. That's enough of that. Okay, we're good. Maybe not, but we got what we need. So, let's go to our little waypointy. Boom, right here, right here. So, attempt number 1, attempt number 2, attempt number 3. Alright, so what I think happened was on attempt number 1 and 2, I was doing things while I was pushing Stabby through, like looking at the map and looking at things like that. You know, I was doing all that business, and 2 times, both doing that, got to that level. That's what's weird about it. Now, the 3rd time, the different thing that I did that put it exactly about where I thought it should be, or at least close to it, maybe. Well, better than. I mean, no increase, because look at that, they're about the same right there. But no increase between 2 and 1 and 2, tier 1 and 2 of a gift of focus is a lot more acceptable, like not as much, but it's more acceptable than I decreased. So what I did the 3rd time was I just looked directly at the horizon, and I kept pushing Stabby and doing no looking at anything else but where I was going. So I'm going to try that again this way. Time begins. Okay, I got my Deadeye, gold core, gold bar, focus fire, got it, and focus on the distance. Ready, and run, Stabby! Just focusing on one point on the horizon, about where I think she's gonna go. Directly in front. Mashing as hard as I can this button to make this fucking witch run. Stop. Where are we at? Even. Okay. Right about there is where we're at now, so boom. No, not waypoint. There you go. Now, that's about where I'm at. I'm gonna leave that. I did both of them twice just to get around. That's 4 times on this one combination of variables. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to the last one I did. This one right here. This one was gold core tier 2. Gold bar tier... Start over, dude. You don't even know what you're doing. Gold core tier 4. Gold bar tier 2. And then I had focus fire tier 2. Or not focus fire, but the gift of focus tier 2 and the unblinking eye tier 2, both equipped at the same time. Now, the reason why I want to do it again is up here, there's a little bit of variance there, but up here was just the gold core, the gold bar, and the unblinking eye tier 2. So, my hypothesis is, on this particular element of the experiment, is that with both ability cards equipped that help you with Deadeye, drainage, both of them together, there should be an increase from just one. Now, it is conceivable, as this data shows, that this here is tier 1, unblinking eye, this here is tier 2. These here, this one is tier 1, gift of focus, and that's tier 2, all this mess. But it is easy to believe that unblinking eye is a superior card to the gift of focus, using this data here as far as drainage of your Deadeye goes. Now, that is understandable. This is really still within the realm of acceptability. This over here, it stands to reason that if you have one card, even if the other card is worse than the card you have equipped, you should be able to see an increase in that baseline level of what your other card is. So I expected it in this area right up here. So, we got to do it again. Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's go. Here we go. Let's do it again. Science, bitches. Science, bitches. Stab it. Stop. Oh. Climb. Right. So. That's right about where we need to be there. Right here. Let's actually take a couple steps this way. Oh, perfect. I got my point on the horizon I'm going to be looking at. Potent snake oils for my tier 2 golden bar. And time big game meat for my tier 4 golden core. Now, ability cards. I'm going to change short game because I don't need it for unblinking eye 2. Now, I have all the variables I had for the first run on this one. I had Slippery Bastard, which is the whole point of this entire experiment right here. How much Slippery Bastard can I get with all the things that I have? So, then I got a gift of focus, which items which restore the... Oh. You see what you did there? You see? This is human error. This is what happens when you try to smoke and do science. Alright, so here's what happened. You see what I did there? How much of that shit I got left? I got 3. Okay. Okay. I think what happened. Let's look at it. Look at it again. Let's look at it again. Okay. I think what happened here was I had right here gold core, gold bar with the unblinking eye, tier 2. Right here, I have both equipped, unblinking eye, tier 2, and focus fire, tier 2. I think on that first run, and that's the reason why I taped this, so I can go back and look. I'm so fucking old, god damn it. I streamed this, I'm holding this to the record, is that I want to go back and look. But I think what I did is I equipped the snake oil and the time big game meat before I activated the card. So, let's try this again. I'm in place. So, and I got the card on. And I got both cards ready to go. So, let us do the items. Okay, I got the cards, so this should increase it. I got my pointless distance. I got my time big game meat. Alright, point, focus, and Stabby, are you ready? Stabby's ready. Go! Oh! False start. False start. False start. Damn. Nope, nope, a little bit more. Nope, a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. False start. Okay. This. Go! Stop. Right here. Aha! And Eureka! Are you gonna max amount of markers? I can't add any more markers? Really? 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 I'm maxed out? Really? Yeah. Oh man, I can't add any more. Okay, okay. You stay there. Okay, I'll go get this one over here. I never take this one off because this is my favorite fishing spot, but I know where it's at. No, not the waypoint. There we go. I need one more marker. I'm almost done with all this bullshit that I've been working on for like 2 hours now. Alright. Stabby's here. Right about here. Okay. For future reference. Now, let us completely review this thing one more time, I promise, and then we're done. Okay. To start off, we started with Slippery Bastard. No ability cards for Deadeye. We did baseline Deadeye core and baseline ring around the core. Ring around the core. No, shut up. It's baseline. So we got from here. This line is our line right there along that. From here to here before running out. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty good. Now, on this one here, we had the baseline core. We had the tier 2 ring around the core from potent snake oils. So that gave us an increase About that much. You know what? We should do it like this. Let's see the increase here. We're going to go over. Don't move it. A little variation is okay. Boom. Alright. That gives us a thing to work with. Now, 1, baseline. 2, gold ring. 3, here will be gold ring and gold core. Mark 4. No, not waypoint. Right there. Okay? That's 3. Now 4 4 is core, bar, and core and bar, and the unblinking eye, tier 1. Okay. There's 5. 5. Boom. That's unblinking eye, tier 2. Well, 6. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the results here. The result of what all this was about. But this first was tier... Alright, on this one... Put it off to the side so I know what it is. Just a little bit off the side. There we go. That's focus fire. Art of gift to focus tier 1. These are tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. We're gonna remove these. We don't need those. Nope, I don't want to add one, I want to remove it. We don't need those. Okay. Tier 2. And yeah. Alright, don't move. Tier 2. Get to focus. Now this guy right here is... Let me look. These are both the same one. I think we need to do one more. Best of 3. That seems to be what we did for the gift of focus. So best of 3. And we're not even done with that yet. Alright, so. Do I have what I need? Yes, I do. Okay, we're good. So... Where we at? Right about there. One more time, just to be sure. Trying to use the scientific method on this shit so anybody can recreate my findings. I hope you do. And we're going to DOS waypoint. Go! At least I got over the fence that time. The fence is kind of a messed up variable too. I thought about that. Because it takes like half a beat to climb the fence and do it. Go over, and then as soon as she jumps over the fence, there's that half step as soon as she lands. It's a little awkward and weird, and that takes away time. But honestly, why I'm really doing this experiment is to see how effective Slippery Bastard is with all these variables. So when I'm in battle, I know exactly how much we need. So I'm gonna be jumping over fences and fucking fights. That's what I'm saying. All right, there we go. No, no, I got it real quick. You're good. You're good. Don't freak out. You're weird. Okay, go. Okay, so take 3 on this one here. Best of 3 is what we're gonna call it. Got my point in the distance I'm focusing on. Got this and run, 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 Stabby, run, 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 Stabby, go. Stop. Consistent. So this one, you're out. That's it. We got it. So here is both together. Cross. Right here. Alright, so this was Focus Fire Tier 2. Focus Fire Tier 1. Focus Fire Tier 2. Focus Fire Tier 1. Focus Fire Tier 2. Both together. No, still not right. It's about exactly the same. That is correct. So here's where we're at. To finalize, we're done. Starting point was here. Now, if you're still watching this, I don't even know about you anymore because I'm repeating myself over and over and over again. But this is for science. This is real time. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Oh, from here to here, baseline core, baseline ring. Baseline core, baseline core, golden ring, tier 2. Tier 2, golden ring, tier 4, golden core. Tier 2, golden ring, tier 4, golden core with the unblinking eye. Tier 1. No, that's not true. These are not that. Well, this guy's timing me out. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of killing me. I kill myself. Bye. I'm gonna take forever to respawn too. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Huh. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Alright, fine. Jeez, I'm trying to do experiments! This guy, anyway. Who are you? Oh, yeah, you know what you're doing. Alright, fine. You know what, buddy? I'm trying to do something here, so... You know what? Alright, fine, buddy. Let's do it. Just for a little bit. Yeah, get your rocks off. One more time, and then I want to get on to this, because I was trying to fucking do something. I'm not going to waste 2 hours on some griefer. But I do want to try to get him once. One more time. Where are you at? Nope. Not when you're going to double team on me. I'm out. One dude, yes. Two dudes, nah. I got shit to do. I'm out. I would like to point out that it was almost 2 hours of constant playing. You know, a couple server changes, but that's the first griefer. I got shit to do, and I wasted all my shit doing it. I didn't waste it. I'm using it for that, but I don't have time to play with you guys. I'm doing something interesting. Got you once, though, buddy. That's what pissed you off. And I know, you're better than me, 151 levels, you got all this shit. I gotta get good, I suck, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, I don't care. I'm doing a science experiment, and that is way more important than any of this shit. I'm not gonna parlay, I'm not gonna go into defensive, I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna switch. Alright. Yeah, before anybody else does it. Alright, I'm not gonna repeat myself again on some of these because you know shit. All right. Da da da. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. No. This one here. Skip 2. That's number 4 right there. That's unblinking eye tier 2. Tier 2. No, we did 2 of them. We did unblinking eye tier 1, tier 2. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Unblinking eye. Ah, that's right, because that's unblinking eye tier 1, and that one right there is unblinking eye tier 2. Now we come back down here, 1, 2, 3. That is gift of focus tier 1, gift of focus tier 2, and that's both together. So, I was almost there too, you fucking creeper, dude. I was almost there. All I wanted to say is after all that effort and work, here's what I figured out. Your gift of focus is broken because there's really no increase there at all. I mean, it works a little bit. Maybe it's an inferior card, but it's not adding any significant changes to adding them to anything. However, unblinking eye is pretty fucking badass. So I can run from here all the way up to here with tier 1. Oh man, threw me off. Tier 4 golden core. Tier 2 golden bar. A gift, unblinking eye, tier 2. Magnificent. Okay. So, now, we did that. We're good. This has been a headache. Alright. But we got it done. Focus fire is broken. Focus fire. I keep calling it that because the word focus is in it. It's a gift of focus. A gift of focus is done. Is broke. I'm not going to use it unless they make a significant change to it, because based on my experiment, which is quantifiable and you can repeat it yourself, it's not doing anything. So, but unblinking eye is great. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Nobody wants to hear me anymore. I'm done. I finished my experiment. You even had a griefer in there to show things going on. Whatever. It's good.